After his convoy allegedly killed two men, Osun State governor should do these three things immediately. It was a bloody turn in Osun today after the governor's convoy allegedly killed two men who were present at the protest ground. It was earlier recorded that the governor was addressing the people and then he got angry after the people shouted the popular protest slang "Soro Soke," after which he got into his car and then his convoy started shooting at the protesters, which led to the death of two people and then seriously injured survivors. My opinion today focuses on what the governor should do immediately or face people's wrath. 1. He must report by himself the officers in his convoy that shot and killed peaceful protesters, just like Davido has said to him. He must not waste time in doing that because he didn't tell them not to shoot, and so he must also beat the consequences with them. 2. He must apologize to the public if he still wants to have the public support and probably want to win next time. He should do the needful and not just do that, but also join the protesters in protesting to show that he has no mean intention towards protesters. 3. He must visit the families of the people that were killed, and so he should compensate them with a bountiful and tangible amount to sustain the family in the hard time, as we have learned that one of the people that was shot was a bike man. The man who is getting just little and then killed innocently must get something as compensation for his family. As a governor and based on ego and individual character, he may not want to do these things, even though I am sure some people must have been telling him anyways. It's advisable that he does or do these three things immediately. Thank you for listening to this news. He should do as advised. He should do as advised because he is at wrong. He is at wrong. Even if he asked his convoy securities to shoot, he is still at wrong. He wasn't attacked. It was just a mere words, a word coming out, and his security took the life of innocent people. No, it cannot be done. He should apologize, or else he will be forced to face the wrath of the law. No law supports or concords with the atrocity that he has just done or committed now. It's an atrocity for taking the life of someone in a protest. Do you know that protest is one of the very things the law concords with? The law encourages protest. The law encourages revolution. Because it is through protest that the voice of the people can be heard. It is through protest that the people's needs can be met. It is through protest that the needs of the people can be revealed to the masses. If the people don't protest, then the government cannot hear them. Their needs cannot be met, and nothing can be done for them. Whatever the people may have said while he was talking should be a compliment. If he is a humble governor, he won't see it as anything. But because the ego is there, but because that pride that I am the governor of Osun State, that confidence that I still remain the number one man, the number one citizen of Osun State, he won't want to do that. And believe you me, that is the beginning of failure and downfall. So I joined the people to advise him to apologize publicly, as earlier said, and also visit the family of the deceased and compensate them handsomely. All right, then report those his securities that shot at the protesters, because the protest that was carried out is a peaceful protest. It's a peaceful protest. Didn't he experience life as a youth? Wasn't he once a youth? Didn't he know the kind of life that he lived? Why is he not trying to be different? What is so special about him? Huh? My viewers, we have to tell ourselves the truth. We haven't done the right thing. Let the governor report himself and his securities. Action should be taken on those securities without any form of biasness. The governor should be taken out of the case and he should not be allowed to interfere. If he interferes, then they should do nothing than questioning him and taking him to court, because it is because of him that these two people dropped dead in Osun State, which is not supposed to be so. So my viewers, what is your take? Please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.